In the beyond pretty people. Hey, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Good to see your beautiful faces. I am live every Tuesday at 1:30 for a quick lunch and learn. Yes, so make sure you grab your lunch, get in a quiet place so you can get some motivation, inspiration, and business tips. Yes, heart me up. I see the hearts on Instagram. Hi, gorgeous. Good to see your beautiful faces. Chanel is in the building. Angie is in the building. Yes, good to see your beautiful faces. Please speak to me. I speak back. I want to see you. Where are you tuning in from? I need to know. Oh, I love the hearts. Heart me up. Give me some love. If you're on my business page, I go live every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page. You can give me some stars. Yeah, it says tell your audience to give you some digital stars. Oh, Cincinnati in the building. Hey, Cincinnati. So give me some stars. I guess they, rate you in some type of way. You get some stars. So yes, make sure that you do that. I appreciate you. Hello, gorgeous Deborah in the building. Hi, Deborah. Good to see you. It's Tuesday. So let's get started. So if you are a newbie to me, put newbie in the chat. Say I'm a newbie to Jerusha. That just means you're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. Denise is in the building. Andrea is in the building. Make sure that you put this in your alarm. Every Tuesday, 1:30 is going down. You want to get all the goodness. You want your team to get the goodness. Yes, your business partners, make sure that you tag 2 people, share the broadcast. Tag 2 people and share the broadcast. Because I don't want to be the best kept secret. And we want every single one of you who are willing to do the work to win. Yes, this is a winning page. If you want to be excited and you want to win, this is the place for you. Yes. Oh, Georgia in the building. Callie is in the building. Let me know that you're in the building. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love the hearts on Instagram. I appreciate you, Instagram. I appreciate you. That's so kind of you. So if you're joining me for the very first time, please put replay if you watch the replay. But I'm Jerusha, motivational speaker, radio personality, business coach, and I help people build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, that just means I started building my business offline, saw success immediately for years, over a decade, and then almost 2, and then came online right before the pandemic. And I was like, all right, I'm afraid of social media. I'm afraid of technology, but I did it anyway. Anybody? And so I knew, right, going online was going to be different, but I was afraid to do it. But I knew I needed to do it. There was this little voice telling me, oh, Jerusha, go online. And then this other voice was like, no, don't do that. No, that's scary. Oh, no, I'm afraid to do that. Oh, yeah, I mean, what are people going to say? Like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't do that. That's kind of big, right? And then this other voice is like, girl, do it. And then I did it. And so we're going to talk about this fear factor because we all have fear, right? And so I'm going to do my best to show you or tell you 2 things that I did to try to conquer fear. And I still have fear. It never goes away, just different types of fear. And so, yes, if you're like me and you are afraid or you were afraid of social media, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're sure. Yes, that was you. That was me. All right. So I help people build their businesses online and offline. I create those double threats. But currently, oh, I love the hearts. But currently, I am developing 100 new business partners, new entrepreneurs. The 100s, can you imagine 100 families, 100 lives, 100 6-figure earners? And that gives me some type of fear. But I want it so badly, I'm doing it anyway. And so we've got to learn to conquer our fear. Yes. Okay. So first of all, let me just tell you what I know for sure and what I've learned. And so success doesn't have limited seating. Anybody can do it. Okay. And it sounded like a ridiculous number to me, like 100 families, 100 6-figure. Girl, you think you can develop 100, not 100 people in my industry. I've done that. I've trained thousands of people over the years. Not that. We're talking having true financial freedom. Okay. Not just having a little business, which is great. Okay. But I know I want to really make an impact. So that means I got to do something crazy. And so it's not for the chosen few, it's for the few that choose. I'm just choosing. So every day I'm choosing to work towards that goal. Okay, I'm choosing to work toward that 100s. So if you want to learn more about the 100s, put 100 in the chat. I want to learn about the 100, Jerusha. I want to ride with you on this 100. Okay, so choose to conquer your fear. Most people will never work hard enough to see their dreams come true because of fear. You better write that down. Because fear, that 4-letter word, F-E-A-R, write it down. Fear is the main source of superstition and the main source of cruelty. People are afraid really of their own abilities sometimes. You're afraid of success sometimes. You're afraid of what's going to happen. But this is the thing, what I've learned. You don't know what you don't know, right? So that means you need to go towards that thing. I promise you, I did not want to get online because I was like, well, I've already seen success offline. So I was afraid to go online, even though my degrees are in communications and public relations, even though I have a radio show. You're behind the scenes. This is like live. This is like, it is what it is. Like, you're going to get whatever comes out of my mouth. And so there's no recording. This is the deal. And so I'm always a little afraid, but I choose. We all make choices. I tell my boys all the time, we all make choices. Listen, what you are afraid to do is a clear indication of the next thing you need to do. So I knew, since I was afraid to do it, what happened to my TikTok? I needed to do it. It was very clear that I needed to be online. It was very clear that my next level was doing something differently. So what you have to understand, fear is not real. Okay. Nothing happened. I went live. Nothing happened. I didn't lose an arm. I didn't faint. Nothing happened. Right. It is the product of thoughts you create. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. So this is the thing. Write this down. Fear can hold you prisoner. Hope can set you free. So I hoped I would build a big audience. I hoped I would inspire people. I hoped I would teach people and give value. Okay. And so that set me free because now you're here. And so if I had not done it, I wouldn't be able to share my experiences to shorten your learning curve, because my hope is to shorten your learning curve. So these are the two things that I know that I did to help conquer my fear. I'll give you these business tips. 2 basic things that you can do right now today. How many of you want to do it today? First of all, number 1, you got to feel the fear. You got to walk through that thing and feel it. If you're afraid to do a TikTok, do it today. Feel the fear. If you're afraid to do a reel, baby, feel the fear. I'm telling you, you're going to have to, number 1, write this down. Pretty person is putting this in the chat for me. You're going to feel the fear. I'm feeling the fear of becoming a self-made multi-millionaire. I'm like, ah! Okay. I'm feeling the fear of sold out arenas to come hear me speak. I'm feeling the fear. I'm walking through it. I hope you are feeling the fear of fighting for the life you want. If you want more success, okay, you're going to have some little bit of pain because you want something differently than what you have. And I hope you're feeling the fear and taking back your time to do the things you want to do. You can't win without some pain. Jerusha, you can't win without some pain. It's just not going to happen. It is not going to happen. And so I love the movie Rocky Balboa. I just like to watch Rambo, and I just like to keep watching it over and over and over and over. And I like it when he was fighting against the Russian guy. And did you see the type of pain his body had to endure, right? Not just his body, but also his mind, what he was thinking about. And so I love a triumph story. I love the fact that he was definitely making his body stretch in ways they had not been stretched before. He was lifting more weights, all the things, no matter what it is. You see how basketball players and football players, you see how hard they train every day. My son is in football, basketball, and they train in the morning, and then they train in the evening. And then, his body is aching, and we have to ice his body, and we have to do some hot pads and all the things. You can't win without some pain in any profession. It's just not going to happen. So you got to, number 1, feel the fear. The second thing I can tell you that helped me is plan your pleasure and plan your pain. Write that down. Number 2, Plan it. Plan your pleasure. So now he won. Say my son wins his football game or basketball game. What are we going to do to celebrate? Say you want to lose some weight, whatever it is, right? What are you going to do when you lose that weight? Say you want to do a TikTok or a reel or go live, or what are you going to do to celebrate? So you got to plan the pleasure and plan the pain. Now, in planning the pain, obviously, like I work out, I went and rode the bike today. So when it's nice outside, I like to go to the park and I like to ride the bike. At first I was running around the track and I was just like, I just don't want to run. So I ride the bike, and my son and I, we do at least 4 or 5 miles. And so he's on his skateboard, my oldest son. And so he's on his skateboard. And so he's zipping around the park and I'm riding. We're zipping past people. I'm like, let's go, let's go. And so, of course, when I'm doing that, I have on earbuds. I'm doing my self-development. See, that's what I mean by becoming a professional time thief. I am working the body, which is painful going up those hills, but I want some different results. I want to be more toned and more lean. Okay. So that means I'm going through a little bit of pain. It hurts going up those hills. Can you even imagine? So I'm standing up. I'm like, oh, let's get it, Jerusha. You can get it. You can do it. It is painful, but I'm going to like the results, baby. When I'm cut and ripped and I got some muscles in my thighs, I'm going to be excited about it. That's how your business is too. And so I just know you can't win without some pain. And so you got to also write it down, plan the pain. I plan, okay, it's going to hurt a little bit, but it's not going to hurt forever. Okay. Your business idea is coming, it's happening for you, right? Just because one door closes, that doesn't mean another door won't open. So when I hear the word no in my business, no attendance, someone tells me they want to listen to the opportunity, they want to learn about the 100, but they don't show up, a no show, or they don't have the money, or they're no longer interested, or they don't like the product. That doesn't feel good, right? So I'm still feeling the pain. I'm still understanding there's going to be some pain there. And so most people, the rejection doesn't feel good. And that's what scares most people, yes or yes. But let me tell you something about rejection. I just became so good at controlling my feelings when it comes to the word no. No is like my best friend. And I understand that no just means next opportunity. It doesn't even faze me anymore, right? I look to understand, people are going to say no about whatever it is. So let me tell you something. Rejection, write this down, gives you direction. Rejection gives you direction. You are directed now. Oh, what did I need to learn? You are directed now. Okay, how can I grow from this experience? Okay, what did I learn? What did they say? How could I have overcome this objection? How can I become better? Because understand that yes is coming. It's almost impossible to talk to 100 people or whatever, and every single person says no, right? It seems impossible, especially if you got a good product, good service, good opportunity. Somebody's going to be curious enough to say yes. And I tell you the story all the time about Colonel Sanders with the Kentucky Fried Chicken. He had 1,009 people tell him no to the recipe for Kentucky Fried Chicken. It wasn't until the 1,010th time that somebody said yes. And now we have Kentucky Fried Chicken. Most people won't even go 10 people. Oh, yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, no, I'm not a salesperson. A girl told me the other day, she said, first she told me what she did for a living. She's a coach. I was tickled right there. She's a coach. And she said, oh, I don't know how to sell anything. I'm not a salesperson. So my first thing is how you get your clients. If you are a coach of any profession, how do you get your clients? You don't tell nobody. So you don't have any clients. We're all in sales. You're selling something. Okay. So I need you to embrace you are a salesperson and you solve problems. Okay. So when I asked her the question, I was like, well, I wonder how you get your clients, because you got to sell at some point. Even if you're marketing, even if you're advertising, you are definitely selling. So rejection builds character. Write that down. So the pleasure is when you do it anyway. The pleasure is showing up anyway. The pleasure is asking anyway. Because when you get that cash money, baby, when you make that sale, or when you get a new team member, or you get a new business partner, or you close that deal, you're excited, right? You're excited because you went through the pain. You're excited because you went through it, right? And that's what life is all about. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, first of all. And so this is not for just those people. I hear people say all the time, oh, I'm just not that kind of person. What are you talking about? God has given you a gift as well. You are that kind of person. You're the person. You're the exact person. You just have to use your gifts, your talents, and then be on purpose with how you're using it. And so don't chase the money, chase the purpose. Write that down. Don't chase the money, chase the purpose. I'll say you need to be willing. Key thing is willing. Most people are wanting to, they're not willing to. So be willing to pay the price. There will be rejection, period. Be receptive to all lessons. I always try to learn something from my experience. Like, now, what was I supposed to learn from this? Now, I do believe some lessons take longer to learn because I feel like some things I repeated, but I thought I learned it. But be open to it. The next thing I can tell you is be amazed. Don't take it for granted. When you get a sale, celebrate. Make sure you make your customers feel good. You get a new business partner, celebrate. Be grateful because it didn't have to happen, right? Be grateful. My biggest thing is I try to be excellent in the things that I do. So be excellent. Work hard. Sow seeds. I'm going to sow a lot of seeds in this season because I'm developing 100 new business partners in my business. It's happening. So master your time. I'm like the professional time thief. Girl, if it's not on the schedule, it can't get done. Is it a money-making activity? Is it an IPA, an income-producing activity? Okay, well, I can't do it. Okay, so be intentional with your time. Be adventurous. Don't be too scared. I was scared at one point to do a TikTok and I was like, man, that looks like so much fun. I think I'm a little actress anyway. So y'all hashtag Tyler Perry when y'all see do hashtag Tyler Perry Studios. When y'all see my TikToks, because I'm like, I need to be on the movie. Understand that you're different. We're all different. We're not ordinary. Be brave. Do it anyway. If you're scared, so what? Adopt my and what? Do it anyway. Be generous. I am such, I don't know how this happened. Give, and give some more. Every time I go to the certain location in Georgia, I don't know how they spot me out. There's always someone comes up to me and asks me almost all the time, can I purchase them something to eat? Now, of course, I do it most of the time. I don't know what it is. I say, I think I have a sign that say, I'm going to be the person that does it. I'm going to be the person that gives. And so I have this friend. She's like, no one ever asked me. I'm like, how is it? I could be with people. It doesn't matter, and they come right up to me and ask. I could be with my children. I could be with my husband. It doesn't matter. I'm the person they come to. And so I just believe that, when you want to give, right? Because I want to give. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. I want to do it. Okay. So no matter what it is, I'm like, oh yeah, we need to do it. So give of yourself. If you have things to give, like this is free. I'm giving what I know for sure to help you build your businesses, right? And enjoy the journey. I enjoy coming live every Monday at Tuesday, every Tuesday at 1:30. I enjoy it. I love meeting my new friends, my newbies in the building. I love speaking with you. I love Denise. Like, I love the people that show up. I want you to know I'm so appreciative. You didn't have to stop the scroll, but I had you stop the scroll. So I thank you for being here. Laugh at yourself every day as you grow. The problem with most people, they're so serious. Like, I don't even want to be around nobody serious no more. I've been in corporate America. I worked in a very conservative environment, news, right? I've worked where you had to dress a certain way. I don't want to be around people that's stiff. I want to be around the people that like to laugh. You like to have fun. Yes, where my people at? You're my people. Yes, I want to have fun. You need to laugh a little bit more. You'll live longer. And be ready for success. Be ready when you show up and you're facing that fear, you're conquering that fear, you're feeling the fear. Be ready for success because it's coming. Success is around the corner for those who want it because you will not grow accidentally. You will not grow accidentally. You're not going to stumble upon success. Oh, there it is. No. No. You're going to get there, right? But you're going to be on purpose. It's going to happen for you. So try and fail. Is that how they say it? Try and fail, but don't fail to try. That's it. Try and fail, but don't fail to try. So I don't do well with the people who don't want to fail at anything. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. I'm like, I'm over here failing all day, every day. I'm just falling, getting back up. And so I am excited for you. Thank you so much. I must have some. Okay, me too. Yeah, life is too short not to have fun. I agree with you. I'm like, girl, you better find some laughter in everything that you can all day, every day. Feel the fear. So what if you mess up? It doesn't matter. You hear me? I mess up all the time. And I'm just like, whatever. Hello, pretty people. It doesn't matter. Okay. Some will, some won't, some wait, some watch. So what? You do it. You ask. You move forward. This is your dream, right? It's your dream. It's not somebody else's dream. God gave it to you. He didn't have a conference call. He told you the dream. So that was a one-on-one conversation. So I need you to pursue it. So hopefully this has helped you in overcoming some of your fear, and you're going to do it anyway. So those 2 business tips, share it with your business team, your partners or whatever. Tag 2 people and share the broadcast. I don't want to be the best kept secret. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Knowledge is the new rich. Annie in the building. Miss Akila in the building. Good to see your beautiful faces. I will be here, obviously, live every Tuesday at 1:30 for a quick lunch and learn. Make sure you follow, do see first. So when I go live, you get a notification so you don't miss all this goodness. And so I'm so proud of you that you are here today. Let me know what you did today to conquer your fear. Like, you can message me, I will message you back. Like, let me know what you did today after hearing this lesson. You did it. Message me so I can celebrate with you, because you're my people. Hashtag to the pretty people. If you want to learn more about the 100 and you want to be a part of 100 lives, 100 women, new business partners, 100 women earning 6 figures, we are doing it. Yes, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. You're awesome, Deborah. Oh, you're awesome too. I appreciate you. I'm really just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I see you on the page.